Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Today in this video, we have a lot of stuff to accomplish, okay? Because we have some pals coming over to visit us later on in this week. Brad and Amanda, regulars here on the channel. They are coming to visit us here in Tennessee, and we're gonna hang out for a few days. We're gonna go to Dollywood, do a bunch of stuff in Knoxville, and just show them around and host them. And honestly, we are so excited about it. But all of that being said, we have a lot of cleaning and organizing and such that we wanna do before they get here. So this house is actually, livable for other people other than us. So that's the plan today, guys. I have a whole long list of stuff that I want to accomplish. Figured I'd take y'all along with me, and yeah, let's get started. So we're actually going to get started on the porch today because basically I haven't touched it since we had all of those winter storms, and it's a disaster. And it would be really nice if we could all hang out here on the porch together and just enjoy the weather. Although I think when they are going to be here, it's going to be kind of cold, but nonetheless, I want it to be an option, and it just needs to be cleaned anyways. As you can see, all of my planters are just sitting out here, so I want to put these away, get the wind chimes back up, etc. So we're going to start here. I got most of the planters packed away, and I am going to be donating a few of them too. Not as much as I thought, honestly, but some are going to get donated, so there's that. Here we are in the kitchen, everybody. I feel like we were just here cleaning all of this up and decluttering. We're back to square one of chaos, so that's really exciting. But that's just how it goes, guys. That's the realistic part of all of this. What I want to do in the kitchen is clean everything, top to bottom, move all of the appliances and stuff out of the way, and just do a nice good cleaning, put things away. I also want to, in here, in this cabinet in particular, it's a little bit chaotic in here. I would like to organize it. This will take me not very much time at all. But since we're having guests, I want to make sure that they're able to find the bowls and the plates and stuff like that easily enough. So I don't know, I might actually start here and then just work my way around. Let's get started, everybody. Happy Saturday. Okay, I think the cabinet here is good. It looks a million times better. It's easy to find everything. So we will close that up and move on. Done in the kitchen. It's not completely like showroom ready at this moment in time, but we got the deep cleaning of it all done and the organizing and all of that good stuff. Again, we literally just did this the other day, so it really wasn't that bad. Now we're going to move into the spooky room, and once again, thank goodness we just did a decluttering and organizing of this room, because this would have added just so much more time to my day today. The one thing that we didn't do when we touched this room the other day is we didn't dust. And the reason that I didn't dust is because I knew Brad and Amanda were coming, and I knew that I was just going to redust everything anyway. So it's kind of just like, well, I might as well just wait. I might as well just wait on cleaning all of this stuff until it's closer for them getting here. So here we are, guys. Now we're dusting. And normally I would, yes, put on my mask because I am evidently incredibly allergic to dust, but we're not doing it because my allergies are already completely effed as it is, so whatever. Okay guys, back to it. Just took a quick little break, ate a PB&J sandwich or sunflower butter and J sandwich, whatever. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going with the duster here and just dust the rest of the bottom floor here. With life right now. We're basically finished downstairs, more or less. Everything's been dusted, the windows have all been cleaned, surface areas have been wiped down for the most part. We're going to, like on Wednesday, the day that they get here, we're going to re-wipe down everything basically. So I'm not too fussed about that. Additionally, we're going to do the floors, vacuum and wash the floors on Wednesday too. No point in doing it now because I promise you they will get so dirty by then that it just won't even matter. So I might do a once over with the vacuum tonight. But other than that, I'm not worried about the floors for today. And there's definitely a lot of stuff that I still need to like put away and tidy up. You know, the couch, both of the couches are completely covered in Halloween decor mostly. So I need to clear off the couches so we have, you know, a place to sit, kind of a fun concept. So I need to do that and just put some things away. But for the most part, as far as cleaning and like really getting stuff cleaned and organized, it's basically all done. Right now I'm just wiping down the guest bathroom down here. But again, this is another whole entire area, like the toilet, the sink, all of that stuff that we will re-clean on Wednesday, so it's nice and fresh and ready to go for guests to arrive. And what I really want to do as well, even though again we are going to wipe down the sink again, but I kind of want to get it staged for guests. So I want to put my little Haunted Mansion dish out. These have all of my cute little spooky decorative soaps. So I want to have that out and displayed. We'll keep Edgar Allan Poe out, of course, as well, on top of this little canister. We'll wash all the towels the day of, and then our adorable little pumpkins in the bathtub we'll keep out too. And that's basically that. Now, You guys, in this closet here, the Harry Potter closet, this is a disaster. I want to say it's seen better days, but honestly, has it really seen better days? It's just kind of always been a mess in this closet. I don't really want to do like too much in here. I'm not going to clean. I don't think I'm even really going to dust, but I do kind of want to get it a little bit more organized so it doesn't look so disgusting. This has been something that has been on my list to do for a very, very, very long time anyway. So what great excuse, what better excuse to have than for guests coming over to just get this a little bit more tidy. But I was running out of duster refills, found a whole box, hooray. All right, so it's not perfect, and I basically didn't declutter or do anything in here, but this is really just like extra storage. Toilet paper and paper towels, water, tissues, a lot of Ziploc bags. Yeah, it's just an extra storage space, so it's just kind of a hodgepodge, but it looks so much better than it did before. That literally took like a minute to do, so good, we're done. And so here we are, everybody. We are in the guest room. This is the room that my parents stayed in when they were here for a few months over the holidays. And I kind of made this like a little she shed area, if you will, after they left. Kind of made it like a storage area. We've been taking naps in this room too. Both of us have been taking a lot of naps in this room. I have my stuffed animals stored in this room, and a bunch of like my notebooks and things like that. So it's kind of just been a hodgepodge of a room this whole time. But this is going to be where Brad and Amanda stay and sleep. So we got to get it all nice and zhuzhed up for them. So I kind of wanted this to be sort of more of the main part of the video, because this is actually sort of the fun part where we make up the room and we make it nice and inviting for guests. I don't know, where do we even begin with all of this, honestly? The room directly across the street here, this room in here, this has actually been kind of Hampa Jay's storage room, basically. It's a disaster. It's a disaster in there. It's kind of been like a catch-all sort of room. And we're not touching this room. We are not touching this room in this video. It's just gonna stay this way. But I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna move my stuffed animals and just all of the big stuff in that room into this room. So I think that's where I'm gonna start. One of the many casualties of war, everybody. We lost a nail. It happens. Okay, moved all the stuff out of the way over here, and now I'm just gonna dust really quick, because I actually did dust and really thoroughly clean this room when my parents left. So it's actually not bad in here at all, but that was about a month or so ago. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give it another little dusting. And I want to do that before I set up the bed and all of that stuff, because I'm going to wash all of the sheets and the comforter and etc. So whatever spare dust particles get on that stuff, it will be cleaned off. Okay, we are nicely dusted now, so we can go ahead and take off the sheets from the bed. And the skeletons too, I guess. Okay, so the sheets are in the washing machine right now. Definitely should have done those sooner, but whatever, here we are. I did take some time to go through the itty bitty little linen closet over here. Let me show you this guy, because it was a disaster. I should have shown you what it looked like before, but I basically pulled out every single thing from the linen closet, folded it back up, put a little pile for giving away as well. But now it's all nice and neat inside of here again. This is our one and only linen closet in this entire house. This itty bitty little thing. We've done our best with it. But anyways, I also pulled out some towels and washcloths and stuff for them. So we will wash those as well. What I want to shift gears to is the guest bathroom here. So it's a tiny little bathroom. Sorry about it, everybody. We'll do our best. But you guys, I've been using this bathroom as my own bathroom for a few months now. Basically, since my parents left, I've just went ahead and moved inside of this bathroom to have my own little space. And you guys, it's been amazing. I love having my own bathroom. I don't know. It's just amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Now that we have guests coming, I gotta vacate the premises and go back to our bathroom. So that's what we're gonna do, but before I take all of my crap out of here and then we clean it, etc., I need to get to our actual bathroom so I can clean up my area, my space. That way I have a nice clean space to put all of my stuff back into. So let's get started. Let's get started with that. By the way, when I said I moved into that bathroom, don't get me wrong. I still have plenty of stuff in this bathroom too. Like, I basically have taken up both bathrooms. That's how much stuff I have. That's how much I've had to spread out. And honestly, yes, I have a lot of bathroom things. That is definitely part of the problem. But second of all, and more importantly, there is once again zero space in this house for bathroom stuff. Like, there's no countertop space at all. No storage space, like just nothing. That's why I've had to use the bathtub here to keep like some of my lotions and things on. And we've had to buy like several cabinets and things to keep our bathroom stuff in. So that's a big, huge reason why I just went into the other bathroom, because there's no room in here for me to put my stuff. We love living here. We have absolutely loved living here. But there's definitely a handful of things about this house that have been difficult for us to manage. And I do actually feel that our previous house was actually a little bit bigger than this one. Maybe not square footage wise, but just in terms of layout space, I feel like I don't know, I feel like we had a lot more space in our previous house. Certainly in terms of the bathroom for sure. And even then, in our previous house, I used the guest bathroom as my own bathroom. So I don't know, this just may be a thing going forward for me. But anyways, we've talked enough, we've stalled enough. Let's get to cleaning. Fortunately, this whole area, the whole bathroom in general, we really don't need to clean right now. It's not terrible in here, but it could use a deep cleaning all on its own for sure. But this is not a space that Brad and Amanda are really gonna be in. So I'm not gonna bother with a whole big deep clean of our bathroom right now in this moment. It's just not a priority. I'm gonna take all of this stuff out because I wanna clean this off because it drives me crazy. And a lot of this, like down in here, I don't know if you can see from where you are right now, but it's very dirty here, but at the same time, it's just stains. It's stains that were here when we moved in, but I will wipe it all off because I haven't wiped this down in quite some time. The bathroom is essentially clean. I wiped down pretty much every single surface area in here. I did not touch the shower and the tub because Bella is gonna get a BATH before they come, and she gets her BATHs in this tub here, so it always gets like super hairy and like kind of gross in the bathtub after she takes her BATHs. We'll leave that alone. I'll leave that alone. I won't touch it until after she has her BATH. But other than that, everything has been dusted and cleaned. We will clean the toilet just one more time before they get here and like wipe down everything like just one more time, just like everything else, but it's basically clean. And then I just wanted to keep the linens in here, the towels and stuff, because I just kind of wanted to show you sort of what it's going to look like. So it'll be kind of like a cute, you know, spring-a-wing vibes sort of thing in here. I know the shower curtain doesn't match, but whatever. But in any case, I will be washing these as well. I just kind of wanted to show you what basically it's going to look like. We're going to rapidly shift gears here, and we're back on the patio where it all started. Now that Jay is finished doing the lawn, I want to come back to this and get it all organized before it gets dark out. So let's do that. So I'm going to quickly just wipe down the sides. I know all of this is just gonna get dirty again, so I'm not really stressing it, but I figure I might as well wipe it down. Looking good out here. Nice, comfortable space to sit and enjoy the backyard in the lovely spring weather. Hopefully it won't be too cold when Brad and Amanda are here so we can sit outside, but we do have heaters. We can bring some heaters out here too. Looks good. That box will move eventually. Wow, guys, what a day. We are hitting the home stretch, though, of just how much am I able to do in one day here, especially because, again, they won't be here for another few days. So, I think I said earlier that I didn't want to vacuum in here yet. I'm going to go ahead and vacuum in here. I want to do that before I get the sheets and stuff on the bed, but also we'll probably do another once over in here again day of, but I want to just go ahead and give it a nice good sweep, move the side tables out of the way so I can get in those nooks and crannies, and then we'll put the sheets on the bed. For the comforter, to be honest. And yes, like, if you saw that comforter, it's a really pretty green comforter with a bunch of snowflakes all over it. Technically, it's a winter Christmas holiday comforter, but I want to use it in here because it is so soft and comfy. Like, it is just the most comfy comforter blanket thing like ever in the world. So I want to make sure that Brad and Amanda are comfortable and just have, you know, the nicest, softest situation that they can possibly have. So anyways, that comforter is drying right now, so we're gonna wait on that. But I wanted to bring up the foldable table here. This is actually the puzzle table, and I want to set it up in the room. I did this for my parents, and it worked out well for them because we don't have a dresser in here or any kind of table space at all. So that way they can put their suitcases up here if they want, or just use this space for whatever they want. There's enough room in this room for it, so might as well set it up. And I already wiped it down and everything, so it's clean and ready to go. I'm also going to bring one of our heaters in here too, just in case, because again, it's gonna be a little cold while they're here. So if they wanna set up the heater, then they can do that. All right, everybody, it is now several hours later. I am now in my comfy loungewear and we're winding down for the evening. This is the last thing that needs to be done today. It doesn't have to be done today, but we're doing it today anyway. The comforter is finally dry, and now we're gonna make the bed. So, and in case anybody was curious, I got this guy from Amazon, actually, of all places, a couple years ago. It is so comfortable that my parents have also bought this exact same comforter. Let me see, I'm putting this on wrong. If I can find it, I'll try to find it again, and if I can, I'll link it down below for you all. I wouldn't mind getting another comforter like this anyway, because again, this one's covered in snowflakes, so it's a winter comforter, but I wouldn't mind using this all year round, honestly. And who says that you can't too, but it might be nice to not see snowflakes the entire year. All right, next up we will put some pillows on the bed. I'm just gonna put 2 of them on here, but if they want more than that, we have more than that they can use. So for now though, we'll just do 2. And this truly is the funnest part for me. This is why we're waiting so long, and I just decided to extend the video for this long because I wanted to make the bed with you guys and make the room nice and cute and comfy cozy for them. Now, if I was thinking, I would have washed the sheets and the comforter at the very beginning of the day, but it's okay. We did it. So just put these guys on here. Just some simple black pillowcases for the pillows. This is the extra fun part because we're going to decide what bedroom accoutrement we want to add to this. So I think I'm going to put this long pillow up on the bed. I love this guy. This is one of the very first Halloween decor pieces that we picked up together on this channel, if you can even possibly believe it. And I love it so much, these cute multicolored skellies. And I know Brad and Amanda are gonna love it too. So we'll put it there. Okay, next. I do kinda wanna put these guys back on the bed. I know obviously they're not gonna be able to sleep on the bed with them, or maybe they will. Who knows? They can do whatever they want, okay? But I thought it would be cute for them to greet them in their bedroom, you know? And then we can put them in the other room so they're out of the way. But I thought it would just be a nice little touch. And of course, they're probably watching this video, so everything is spoiled for them. But you never know, maybe we'll add a couple extra bits and bobs so they're surprised, we'll see. But for now, we'll do this. His arm around her. I know that covers up the pillow in the back, but it's okay. We got our skellies on there. Now, what I want to do is add some blankies. What do I want to add? I might do, and all of these blankies are clean, by the way. They haven't been used, or they have been used, but I've since cleaned them. I might do this guy. It's this pink ghosty blankie that we picked up together last year during Summerween time. I want to say we got this guy on clearance because I don't think I ever got a chance to decorate with it. I think it's one of the last things that I was able to grab. We can put this on the bed. Let me see. Just looking at all of my blanket options here. I had this blanket on the bed for a little while, and I love this one too, but it's kind of weird, like the green and the orange. It's giving like John Deere realness, and I don't think we really need to go with that. Plus it does clash with the pink blankie, and I really kind of want to use this because I feel like Amanda's gonna love this blanket, and it's nice and big and comfy cozy. So I might just put this one back. Now what I could do, and I mean really how many blankets need to be on this bed, truly. However, I could spread out this guy, this really cute blanket that I got from Killstar, and I could spread it out to kind of cover the snowflakes. So let's see what that looks like. I'm kind of notorious for just putting on way too many blankies on the bed, but I kind of like that. Like, I feel like it makes it super extra cozy. On top of that, we have a lot of blankies to choose from, but also on top of that, it is going again to be cold while they're here, or you know, colder out there. So I want to make sure that they have enough blankets and stuff to snuggle up with. Even though this guy is kind of more on the decorative side, it still can, you know, they can still use it as an actual blanket too if they want to. I think that's cute, and I like that it's round too, so it makes it a little bit more interesting. I'm gonna try to fold this blanket better. How do I want to fold this? Kind of want to just like drape it off the side of the bed, but look a little bit better. I think it's just because it's such a big blanket, it's a little hard for me to do this right. Maybe like that. Off the side here. I think that's good. Okay, I want to add just a couple more little decorative doodads in here, but let me fix your leg. There you go. They can hold the Tomb Sweet Tomb pillow. I think, again, Brad and Amanda will really like that. This is like my favorite pillow ever, straight from Disney. Literally had it for like, I don't know, 20 years, a really long time. Okay, so that's it for the blankies. Again, I don't want to completely overdo it in here. I think we're basically done in here. I might add like a couple of things a little bit later. But I think for tonight, I think we're gonna leave it alone. So we may revisit this together in the future, but for now, I think we're good. But I did run downstairs really quick to get some tissues. So I'm gonna put one box on each nightstand here, because if they're anything like me, they're gonna go through these, and each of them individually will need a box. So just in case, they're all set. And I'll put one in their bathroom too. So let me just show you really quick. There's the bed, we just made the bed. And then I have the table in the corner where again, they can put their suitcases or just whatever they want on there. And I hung up our little mirror. It was from Joanne. Rest in peace, Joanne. I don't know, there was a hook in the wall, so whatever, I just put it there. So they each got a nightstand. I am going to put a lamp in here as well for them. We just don't have any to add. So I'm actually gonna take my own lamp and put it in here for them because the overhead lighting in here is pretty harsh and I like having a lamp next to the bed. So I'll do that for them when the time gets closer. And then in the closet here, I didn't really show you this, but in the closet here, it's filled with stuff, as you can see. But there are hangers, and there is room for them to hang up stuff if they want to hang up stuff. And also all of the blankets, all of the blankets are in here too. So if they get cold, they can still pull out, you know, some blankets.
This house is clean.
Okay, guys. I'm tired. I'm tired. What time is it? Oh, I never changed the clock in here. I gotta change the clock in their bathroom. It's about 8 o'clock or so right now. We have been cleaning essentially nonstop for about like 7 hours, something like that. There has been some time, a little bit of time for me to sit down, but essentially we've been going nonstop for about 7 hours. So yeah, exhausted, but we got everything done. Everything done that I really, really, really wanted to get done over this weekend. So we are sitting very pretty over here, and this house is clean. Game plan is basically don't use this bathroom. Keep it nice and clean. We will do another once over it again on Wednesday, including the bathtub, but Bella has to get a BATH first. I'm actually cleaning the towels right now, so those will be all ready to go for them. We need to clean the downstairs bathroom too a little bit better, but again, that'll be on Wednesday. Didn't really touch it today because we use that bathroom like every single day. So want to make sure it's nice and fresh and clean for them. What else? Oh yeah, do another once over of, you know, the kitchen and countertops and all of that stuff. Again, the day of when they get here, and also the floors. So I did run the vacuum downstairs. I didn't film it, but I did do that today because of all the dust and grass and stuff like that was all over the floor. So I did vacuum, but on Wednesday we will thoroughly vacuum and also wash the floors. I think that's everything. I think we're all good. I think I'll have one more video for you guys before they get here. I actually think I just came up with something as I was doing the bed here of something we could maybe do together on the channel that would be kind of fun for them. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to film the entire experience with them while they're here. I took time off of work, so we have the entire time that they're here together, which is really, really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna film the entire experience, but I'm not gonna put out individual videos for each day. I'm just gonna make it one big old video of their time here because I wanna make sure that I'm spending quality time with them and I'm not taking up time to edit and all of that crap. So yeah, that's kind of the plan, y'all. I'm tired, I'm rambling, we all know this, it's happening, but that's it. We did it, you guys. This was a massive project, and we are clean. And thank crap on a cracker that we got started on this months ago. And we're gonna end the video because I'm rambling. So thank you all for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had a great time. I gotta fix my pinky nail and edit this video for you guys. The night is not over for me, but that is okay. We did it, the house is clean, that's the important thing. So thank you again for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy out there, and I'll see you all in the next one.